beside still water them. Him restaurate I soul. Him leadeth I that a part of righteousness for him name's sake. Yea! Though I rasta, I go walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't fear no evil. For thy rod and thy staff them comforted I and I. Uno prepare the table before riding in the presence of our enemy them. Uno anointed I head with uno oil, me cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy. I go follow I all the days of my life. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God Jah. This is the Black Pot, aka Kuku Show, where we speak truth to power. And here we don't criticize, but if we must, it would only be on one condition: to build and not to destroy. That is why we keep saying we are in the service of God and country. This is the voice of the people. And remember, here we are not neutral. We have taken sides. The side of the truth. That is why we say we are the headquarters of the truth. And my name. Black Rasta. Now in every traditional African home there is a black pot. And each time this black pot sits on the fire, there is something super sumptuous cooking. Ingredients of so many different types, shapes and sizes, aromas and flavors. Put aside all their differences and relocate into a black pot where they are subjected to some good amount of eating. At the end of the day, they produce sumptuous food in all its palatability for the nourishment of the family. And of course, that is what we do here. We pick up different ideas from all walks of life, sieve out the creme de la creme of these ideas, and then we use that for the development of our people, our continent, our land. This is the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, and here we speak truth to power. Today we're starting quite late, and I must apologize for the late start. We had some technical difficulties, my brother, my sister. This is the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, where we speak truth to power. Come here. And we are live on Facebook, also live on YouTube. My brother, my sister, you can also find us on TikTok. We are also on Instagram, also on X. Please follow us for updates on all these social media apps. This is the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, and here we speak truth to power. I am most excited to be with you. And I must say that we are sponsored by the kind courtesy of Tap Tap Send. Now, Tap Tap Send is an international brand. My brother, my sister, Tap Tap Send is a very powerful brand. Tap Tap Send has brought an end to an era where people have to travel several kilometers away in order to locate a certain building, sit down, wipe off the sweat from their brows, fill lengthy forms, before sending money to Ghana. That era is dead and buried by the kind courtesy of Tap Tap Send. Now, in the comfort of your homes, you can just tap and send money to Ghana. Where are you on the globe? Are you in Australia? Are you in Canada? Are you in the United States of America? Are you in the European Union? Maybe you are in the United Kingdom or the United Arab Emirates. If you are in any of these areas mentioned, then you qualify to send money to Ghana via Tap Tap Send. And I can give you some more information. Look, Tap Tap Send is raining amazing rates. Some of the most competitive rates you can find on Tap Tap Send. The rapidity, the fluidity, the momentum with which money is spent and sent on Tap Tap Send. My brother, my sister, is geometric. In other words, it is fast. With Tap Tap Send, you can trace every penny you send. With Tap Tap Send, in fact, it is all genuine, accepted, and approved around the world and beyond. My brother, my sister, let me tell you something more. When you are sending money via Tap Tap Send for the first time, please use this promo code. It's Black Rasta. B-L-A-K-K-R-A-S-T-A is capital. All capital. Black Rasta, one word. B-L-A-K-K-R-A-S-T-A. And you get an instant bonus. I see many people using the promo code and everybody is excited using it. Please remember to use the promo code anytime you are sending money to Ghana for the first time on tap send. Right after the first one, you don't need to use the promo code again. Naturally, automatically, you will keep getting the bonus. My brother, my sister, this is tap send. Promo code Blakk RASTA, sending in for the very first time. Remember the countries and the areas in the world? Australia, Canada, United States of America, the European Union, the United Kingdom, and the United Arab Emirates. You have no problem. My brother, my sister, tap send is community centered and doing a lot of work in the community. My brother, my sister, this is what it is. And I need you to tell your family and friends, your business partners who are in these areas to send you money via tap send. And everything is everything. It's the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. And today we have 3 very important issues to look at, and I need you to come here. Story number 1. Watch this. This is Ghana's next IGP. Now, the IGP, I am told, is supposed to be retiring in November. There is not supposed to be an extension as ordered by the President of the Republic, the government of John Dramani Mahama. But there's already a precedence where one person has had his appointment, in fact, lengthened after he reached the retirement period. And there is a communique from the police to that effect. Watch it. What is the communique from the police saying? My brother, my sister, the communique from the police, this is something from the police that I want to see. From the police. And this person here, by name, my brother, my sister, COP Mr. Michael Nketia Frimpong. That's it. I wish to inform you that approval has been given for post-retirement contract appointment in the Ghana Police Service for 2 years with effect from expiration of your terminal leave on the 19th of July, 2025. The contract appointment shall therefore expire on the 19th of July 2027. It should be noted that the period of your limited engagement is essentially to afford you the opportunity to enable you continue to impact and bring your rich professional and management experiences to bear in the service. Now, the terms of your appointment, including salary, allowances, and other conditions of service, shall, with the necessary modifications, be the same as those applicable to the rank of Commissioner of Police. Now, the extended service appointment shall be governed by the provisions of the Ghana Police Service Act 1970, Act 350. Yes, the Civil Service Act 2001, Act 600, and all relevant pieces of legislation of the Ghana Police Service, as well as existing administrative rules and regulations on discipline in the service. You are, however, to acknowledge receipt of this letter and indicate your acceptance or otherwise of the offer. Meanwhile, accept my heartfelt congratulations. And who wrote this letter? Go up. Who wrote this letter? My brother, my sister, who wrote this letter? My brother, my sister, the letter here, my brother, my sister, is coming from the police service. Put back that letter on the side. Put it on the side. Quick. On the side. Now, the person who wrote this is representing the Ghana police. And the signature is right there. My brother, my sister. But we are told that the chief of staff has a hand in this. Mr. Julius Deborah. How many of us know Mr. Julius Deborah? Mr. Julius Deborah is the chief of staff. And he, we are told, has a hand in this. Please flash his photograph so we can all see who this man is, Julius Deborah. This is not Julius Deborah. My brother, my sister, dash it away. Dash it. This is Julius Deborah. And please be careful which pictures you put up so that we don't get messed up. Please. This is Mr. Julius Deborah. He's not a policeman. He's the chief of staff. My brother, my sister, Julius Deborah, we are told, has a hand in this. And interestingly, we are told that there's not supposed to be an extension after people have retired. The president issued this information to us via his spokespersons. My brother, my sister. Now the big question is, how come COP Frimpong has his elongated? Now the letter that we saw earlier is certainly coming from the IGP's office. How is Julius Deborah linked to this? My brother, my sister, these are questions we need to look at, because I've cited some information from the police. It looks like there's a certain bickering going on, and Julius Deborah is pinpointed. Who is the IGP right now? IGP Tokono. You saw his photograph earlier. Please bring it back. This is not him. This is Gariba, as you can see his name written. This is Gariba. Now Gariba is also a policeman, as you can see, and he's the person a lot of people are looking up to becoming the new IGP. Bring his photo. This is Gariba. And many people are looking up to seeing him as the new IGP. Why? Dr. Gariba Saibu Babi. That's his name. But who is this policeman? Why are many people looking up to having this man take over? Is the IGP's reign going to be elongated, just like that of COP Frimpong? We have questions to answer. But in the interim, let's see exactly who this man here is. Flash it. Let's see who he is. And I'm reading this from Ghana Web. It says, meet ACP Dr. Saibu Pabi Gariba. Of course, at the time he was the ACP. And this is 2016. 9 years ago, my brother, my sister, that was the information we had about ACP Dr. Saibu Pabi Gariba. Run it, my youth. And it's written by one innocent Samuel Apia. Now, growing up in the village, young Saibu Pabi Gariba knew very well that he would one day get the opportunity of serving his country and becoming a useful person for the people of Ghana and beyond. For this, he gave his best in his educational ladder, leaving no stone unturned to make his parents proud in the investment they made on him to go to school. And so today, he has successfully gone through the mill and has come out with a Doctor of Social Sciences and Human Resource Development from the University of Leicester, where he had earlier done his Master of Science degree program. A proud native of Chinderi in the Krachi Nchumuru district of the Volta region, who had desired to join the Ghana Police Service after completing his sixth form education at the Chenibua Kodia Secondary School and having done his national service at the Krachi Secondary School, where he taught economics and commerce and prepared students for the school certificate, general certificate of education, ordinary level examinations. He had the opportunity to join the Ghana Police Service as a General Recruit Constable Class 2 in 1992 and was awarded a baton of honor as the best recruit and best academician on passing out parade after a 10-month training at the then police depot, now the National Police Training School at Tesano in Accra. Through a dint of hard work and based on his academic laurels, he was promoted to Chief Inspector in 1997. 1997, no, please bring it back. Bring back what I was reading. 1997, with direct entry to the Ghana Police College. He later undertook the 33rd Cadet Officers Course and was commissioned into the Officer Corps of the GPS in 1999 as Assistant Superintendent of Police. Through selfless dedication, loyalty, and commitment of duty, he has risen through the ranks to Assistant Commissioner of Police. He has served in various capacities and occupied various command positions in the GPS. It must be noted that the increasing professionalism and accountability of the GPS is linked to an increasing public interest in the quality of its work, and ethics is now firmly in the spotlight for all police officers. Dash it away. So this is C.O.P. Garba. At the time he was ACP. And my brother, my sister, he's the one a lot of police people are looking up to becoming the next IGP. What are his achievements? What has he been able to achieve and more? And already, some prophets are prophesying that this man would be the next IGP. Have you encountered this man yet? Have you seen him before? This is C.O.P. Garba Saibu Pabi. I am not impressed with the work of this IGP. And I've said it time and again. If he will not be able to improve and bring some honor to the Ghana police, the big question is C.O.P. Garba capable? Is the answer yes? Is he able to turn the police service inside out and make it more attractive? That is the question we are asking. Our prayer is that we will be able to find the right IGP to be able to raise the image of the Ghana police so that some respect at least can come to the police service in this country. It's the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonamo, and here we speak truth to power. We're going to follow up on this story and we'll bring you a more detailed story later. In the interim, dash. It's the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonamo. And here we speak truth to power. When we return, we have more. Hey! Hey! Wayo!
Blakk Pot, Kukushonamo.
It's the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonamo, and here we speak truth to power. Next story. Now the next story we are looking at today is also quite interesting. And it says, poor performance was not why NPP lost. And this is Afenyo-Markin speaking. Who is Afenyo-Markin? is the micro-minority leader in parliament. And his name is Afenyo-Markin. Do we have his photograph? Let's be quick with this, please. Afenyo-Markin. That's him. His name is Afenyo-Markin. And he is the micro-minority leader in parliament. My brother, my sister, he is saying that the NPP did not lose the elections because it performed poorly. But he's ascribing another reason to this. Let's see the story. Quick. Let's see the story. Quick. NPP's 2024 election loss was not due to poor governance, but storm of adversity. Let's understand what he means by storm of adversity. Run it. Now, the minority leader in parliament, Alexander Kwamina Afenyo-Markin, has attributed the new Patriotic Party's defeat in the 2024 general elections to a convergence of crisis rather than poor performance. Now, speaking at the party's National Delegates Conference held at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium on Saturday, July 19, 2025, Afenyo-Markin urged members to remain hopeful and understand the exceptional challenges that led to the electoral setback. Yes, we lost in 2024. Yes, at the elections in a big way. But let us be clear, this was not a defeat born out of failure. It was a perfect storm of adversity that no government in the Fourth Republic has ever had. He pointed to several major events that, in his view, derailed the government's efforts during its second term. Now, these include the banking sector crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the Russia-Ukraine war, all of which, he said, compounded public discontent and economic stability. Dash it away. So when you have ostriches in power, this is what happened. People who are not serious. Nobody should ever vote for the NPP, ever. They are not ready to accept that they performed abysmally. He said, oh, there was COVID, Ukraine-Russia war, oh, the banking sector crisis, and people got discontent. Did you handle this properly? Or Ghanaians are stupid? Ghanaians know when there is a genuine problem. What are you doing to ameliorate this problem? What are you doing to deal with this problem? If you just sit back and throw your hands in the air, Ghanaians know that you are a useless ostrich. And therefore, they will deal with you. Afenyo-Markin is not ready to accept the fact that they performed so abysmally. And I'm really sad about this. My brother, look at the unprofessional haircuts they gave to us. COVID, so much money came into this nation, all in the name of COVID. At a point, it became the biggest source of cash for the government in power. Yet they are blaming COVID for their abysmal performance. Banking sector, they closed a lot of banks. My brother, my sister, making it very difficult for a lot of Ghanaians to get employment and also for the banking sector to operate properly. A lot of businesses were collapsed. Only God knows what that will do in this government. And my mind is on judgment day. Afenyo-Markin says, oh, they performed well. The only problem was that there was a convergence of so many different issues. How did you handle those issues? My brother, my sister, never vote for a man who refuses to see his mistakes. Today, I'm not in the mood to talk too much about some of these things. But when they are not ready to accept the fact that they misbehaved and didn't do well, or the arrogance, the stealing, the cathedral foolishness, and so on and so forth, they still say that, oh, you know what? We performed so well. Oh. The problem was COVID. The problem was Ukraine-Russia war. Oh, the problem was the banking sector crisis. At a point, this party was campaigning against its own policies. A confused political party. That's my way. a confused political party. My brother, my sister, apart from the fact that it's a confused party, it's a very arrogant party. It's the Blackport, aka Kokoshonomo. When we return, we have our closing story. But before then, we would also be looking at your comments. Hey! Oi! Oyo!
Blackport, Coco Show, man.
It's the Blackport, aka Kokoshonomo, and here we speak truth to power. Let's look at your comments quickly. Yeah. We've already taken a lot of time, so we're going to make it as brief as possible. Let's see your comments. And then we'll navigate into the last story and we'll be done for the day. Sweet Papito says, Amara RASTA suddenly speak truth to power. Hey, come here. Woyoy. Abdulaziz Rahim Ukweju says, good evening, Blakk. Woyoy. Stephen Jackson says, woyoy, we are live on Monday. On the Monday class. Yes. Stephen Jackson comes back to say, good evening, Mr. Blakk Rasta. I hope you are doing very well. Yes, I am. JDSGH says, greetings, Blakk. We are live. Woyoy. Sweet Papito says, please, Blakk, can we enjoy the Shaka Box segment on here too? I love your entertainment views. Okay, well, yes, okay, that's a suggestion. We'll look at it. Stanley Paris says, for God and country, we are airborne. Sweet Papito says, like, share, and subscribe as you watch. Mohamed Banjer one says, Anula mbiale, nde tablene amala alafi biane, ama nsabinya te dagbang mamani. Shy Hills. Ampo so come ntema bulchin za. All right. Sabato kana. Ala tumansagba makasai. We were not able to make it to the celebration yesterday. And this is MC Scorpion all the way from Ashaiman. Okay? More comments coming in. Hamid Usule says, Blakk Rasta, assalamu alaikum. Abdul Rashid Jordan says, Blakk Rasta, Blackport, where the truth is spoken to power. Good evening, my teacher. And then Godwin Mau Duji Agbemafle. More fire. And then Macromio Ofori says, respect Professor Blakk. Richard Doche Fefe says, we shall rescue this country. Wallahi. Inshallah. Okay. All right. Sean Streetstorm says, oh, you're a Blakk. A week without this show is really, really frustrating. I keep refreshing my page just to get your notification that you are live. Thank you so much. Jeffrey Foley says, truth to power always. Okay, Jeff. All right, we see you live and clear. Joe DK Quiz says, good evening, Blakk Rasta, watching you from Hamburg. Farouk Dech says, respect Blakk, you are right. NPP doesn't want to accept things went wrong in their time. Yes, they performed abysmally. Okay? All right. Okay, so it looks like these are the comments we have for the time being. All right. So let's look at the final story and we'll be done for the day. Okay. Delegates speak. Bawumia to get MPP flag bearer nod. We all know who Bawumia is, right? He was the vice president of the Republic of Ghana for 8 solid years. He is very good when it comes to talking. He can talk like a parrot. Nothing to show. Just talk shop. That's him. Not many people like him. But we are told that at their Congress, a couple of days ago, a lot of the delegates spoke privately to researchers, and they said that they will be voting for Bawumia come the primaries. Let's see the story. "77% of NPP delegates endorsed Bawumia for flag bearer." Run it. Former Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has massive support from the delegates of the New Patriotic Party. Over 70% of the delegates vouched for Dr. Bawumia to lead the party as flag bearer once again, according to an independent poll conducted by the Communication Research and Perception Study Group, a non-affiliated research study group. This group seeks to conduct unbiased social scientific research into candidate preferences in democratic elections. Dash it away. My brother, a vote for Bawumia is a vote for Nana Akufo-Addo's failed government. How many times do we have to say this? Much as I love research and I believe in research, I must say that if delegates truly go and vote for Bawumia, they should get ready for a bigger defeat. What is Bawumia going to say? There's a new government. Bawumia has nothing to say. He is sitting down watching Mahama live his dream. He wanted to see the dollar come down. He couldn't with all the economics in his head. My brother, my sister, they suffocated us with taxes. What is the achievement of Dr. Bawumia? And delegates say that he is the one they want. I want to believe something went wrong. My brother, my sister, any other person in the NPP is better than Bawumia. I have had enough of Bawumia. The trust we gave to him and what Bawumia gave us back. These delegates, are you okay? Or you are sick in the head? Are you okay? Are you okay? Or is it money? Have you been given something? Think about Ghana. In fact, at the end of it all, if Bawumia wins, and I'm going to say it again, if Bawumia wins, NDC doesn't have to campaign again. They can bring a goat as the next presidential candidate. His Excellency Mr. Goat, Apapun, he will win the next election. What is Bawumia going to say new? What is Bawumia going to say that is new and fresh? Did they interview the wrong delegates? Kennedy Japan is making a lot of sense. What is he saying? He says, listen, this Congress and all that, nothing will change. Let us come together and unite our party first. But no, Bawumia and his people are so interested in power. Congress, primaries. Kennedy says, hey, let's forget about all these things. Let's unite our people. Or else, we'll go to the elections on a divided front and we will still lose. Our own people will shoot at each other. They won't hear. They won't listen to wisdom. They are only interested in power play. Today, I'm not in the mood to talk. You know, an issue like this, I would have talked for hours. But no. Who are those delegates who say Bawumia should lead this party? My brother, my sister, you don't have candidates? With all the noise you make, you have no candidates. Kufuor and the rest, for the first time, are crying out that this party has sidelined them. You don't see it to be a problem. A former president, two-time president, is saying that my party has sidelined me. They are busily trying to explain using AI. Oh, That is not true. Kufuor didn't say it was an AI-generated image. Continue living in your fool's paradise and think that Bawumia can lead this party. We shall see. I honestly want them to continue being in opposition till Jesus Christ comes and goes and comes again. They will never win power. Who is going to vote for them? With this abysmal performance of Nana Akufo-Addo, the arrogance, his cousin became a demigod, Ken Ofori-Atta. Right now he has run away. They are looking for him to bring him back. Cecilia Dapa, we still remember that. We remember the dirty cathedral. They spent 97 million American dollars on a well-lubricated hole. It is there. It is now the home of reptiles and amphibians. And this is the party that is busily having congresses. And some people even went there. Hey, Ghana, are you okay? This party too has supporters. 8 years, look at what they did to us. Messed up the whole country. Ran around begging after the finance minister, the arrogant finance minister, told everybody that no, we will not go to the IMF. We are okay. E-levy. Hey, look at what Mahama is doing. The incompetent Mahama, look at what he's doing. Are they not all quiet? Even the economist Bawumia is quiet. To vote for Bawumia, I'll vote for Apapun goat. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kokoshonomo, where we speak truth to power. We take the final story and we are done. Now let's look at your comments and then we close for the day. Abdul Razak Adam says, bro, Blakk, you are impeccable. Your credentials are deep. We are so proud of you. Keep doing the good work. Thank you. Kelly Blakk says, continue the good work you have started. Never be discouraged. And he says they have to apologize to the people of Ghana for mismanaging the economy. When is Ofori-Atta coming back? Okay. Farouk Dech says, respect Blakk. You are right. NPP doesn't want to accept things went wrong. They performed abysmally, actually. And Nanaya says, don't worry, why? I'm going back since they have not changed. Okay, good. Joe DK Quist says, this Afenyo guy has become very arrogant. No wonder he belongs to the MPP. Yeah, a party of arrogant people. Okay, so this is where we bring it all to an end. We must apologize for the late start of the show and the technical difficulties we experienced in the show. I do apologize, We will return with full energy tomorrow. Until then, God bless you. Hey! Hoya! Wayo!